Hey, here we are, folks. Step number 7. I'm excited about this because it's all about coaching, and I've got 2 dynamic coaches here. We've got Royal Ambassador, Mr. Anthony Powell, and we have got Ian Leinhart, and what do you like, Ambassador, Star Presidential?
Still Prez right now.
Prez! How did you get in? Elite leader. All right, brother. Hey, guys, I appreciate you guys. The thing I like about coaching, I said this in an earlier step, is people go through life thinking experience is the best teacher when it's other people's experience. And I think what every new affiliate needs to understand is there's somebody upline that has a vested interest in your success. You know, my dad used to say, I can't make a dime until I help you make a dollar. And so understand there is a wealth of knowledge, there's a wealth of expertise that you can tap into. And what we want to talk about here on Step 7 is the importance of finding a good coach to get plugged into. And Anthony, you know, with your 22 years in this industry,
23 now.
23 years. I didn't want to time stamp you.
It's all right.
Tell us the importance of this step for the new person listening.
Well, it's very important because, you know, what you lack in skill, you make up in really the mentorship from the person above you, because someone's already gone before you, they've already paid the price, they've had the bumps in the roads, they've already failed and won. So it's a lot easier just to follow. You know, it's what the
you were talking about a system and how, you know, you can't, you know, and we're kind of basketball fans, and when you see a team that has a system, they can put old guys in a system and beat a group of just talented young people.
Yeah. You know, it's very similar to my story. You know, I had a really good mentor that had already paved the way, and he said, just get in my draft, and just everything else will come. So in the do comes the know. And if you follow a good system, go upline till you find somebody that actually is doing, and follow. I mean, that's the key to this business, is following a good active mentor.
And to have the attitude that you're going to be coachable. Because I know some people come into this and they think, hey, you know, with all my experience, I think I can do it better. And sometimes that doesn't work out so well.
No, don't recreate the wheel. Just get in the rotation of the wheel, and it'll catch up to you too.
All right, brother. I know you got a lot of energy on this topic. Let's hear it.
Well, you said basketball, and I think about it in high school sports and college. If you think about college basketball is probably one of you need a coach so bad with college basketball players and college football players, because if you think about it, you get these high school athletes, they're phenomenal. They kill everyone on their team. No one can compete with them. And then when they go to college, now they're in a whole new game, a whole new level. And it's easy for those people to get distracted by things like partying, like things that are not important. So you need a coach to keep them disciplined, keep their head in the game, keep them focused. And that's exactly what we do here, is we take the newest people and we say, listen, this is what you're going to expect because we've already been through it. And when you sit someone down with that and you make them coachable, it sets it up for a lifelong relationship.
And you know, it's important to understand that the coaches, the upline support team here, it's not like corporate America. I mean, corporate America typically, you know, the people you're around don't want you to do better because it makes them look bad. They don't want to see you get promoted because they want the promotion. And in this environment, it's all about, hey, we work together as a team, and when one person wins, everybody wins. A rising tide lifts all ships. And so it's a little bit different mindset than what most people are used to, but the importance of plugging into somebody that is going to be able to shorten your learning curve and get you the best opportunity to become successful. Anthony, any last words of wisdom on coaching?
I mean, that's the main reason why I'm successful today. I owe everything to my mentor. Ian, you said it very perfectly, where you just got to find the right system, which we already have here. I mean, Vemma is on fire right now. You just got to do the basics and get in the hunt and put your head down and your rear up, and do not stop until you know you've gotten to the destination, which is the rank advancement you want. Following is the key. And you said it in sports. You know, same thing happened to me. You know, all these All-Americans came to our high school, and the coach put the paper on the window and said, "Look, I don't care where you come from. In 15 hours, the real winners will be standing." And you know what? The All-Americans didn't start. They were on the bench, because we won state every year in basketball because it was fundamentals, discipline, follow through, and really following the coach.
And you can still dunk.
That's right.
I like that. Ian, any last words of wisdom for the team?
It's a volunteer army.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When you think about it like that, it's, no one's required to do anything in this business. And that's why, if you have a leader that can show them the path and you create this business, you work it like a job in a sense. You work it like a 9 to 5. You treat it like a business, you get paid like a business. So what's cool about it is that we take the newest people and we just plug them in to a system. And when they see someone that they can lock arms with, someone like Anthony Powell, like yourself, we're constantly learning from new people every single day. So the biggest thing I would say is, you have to find that certain person you can look up to and duplicate what they do on a day-to-day basis, like in the compound effect by Darren Hardy.
Yeah.
A little a day, every single day, you create a rhythm and it gets you past all the milestones.
And one of the things that you need to be keeping in the back of your mind is as you're plugged into this great upline coach, and they may be the person that enrolled you, they may be their enroller, they may be their enroller. I mean, the great thing about this business is we don't care about how many levels or how many tiers up a person is. All we care about is volume. You get paid on results via volume, no matter where it comes from. And so, as you're plugged in with this coach, or maybe a couple coaches, keep in mind that when people send me messages, they go, "Give me just some advice." I would tell him what my dad used to tell him. My dad used to say, "Don't do what doesn't duplicate," which is kind of a lot of negatives in one sense. And so I turned it around and say, "Hey, do what duplicates." And what you need to keep in the back of your mind as you're getting coached is that one day soon you will be a coach, and you need to be making sure that what a good coach does, which is brings out the best in people, plays to a person's strength, and to be able to help take them to the next level as quickly as possible. And that's what we're all about. So hey guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. You killed it, man. Great job. All right. Step number 8, last and greatest, coming up next, guys. See you soon.